Barak Yahweh Barakatha, Yahweh Shah, Barak Yahweh Barakatha, Yahweh Shah, Ba Hashem, Rakakwadash, the honors to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled, The Strongest Thing Outside of the Most High. Lord will, you are edified. This video was inspired by a video Elder Monatazak did, and his YouTube platform is GMS South Carolina 08, and his video is entitled Reply. Captain Tazariak, women are the strongest thing in the Bible, and this is false. All right. 1 Peter 3:6, even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, whose daughters you are, as long as you do well, and are not afraid with any amazement. The scripture breaks itself down. First Corinthians 11:3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Mashiach, literal. And the head, and also for head in the Greek, a definition is cornerstone. And the cornerstone of the woman is the man. And the head or cornerstone of Mashiach is the Most High. Genesis 2:18. And the Lord Yahweh power said, it is not good that the man, referring to Adam, should be alone. I will make him an helpmeet for him. So wait a minute. The woman was created to be a man's assistant, okay? His help, his succorer, his servant, period. Okay? Let's go to Genesis chapter 3:16. All right? Now this is Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, speaking to Eve via a prophet. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply your sorrow and your conception, and sorrow you shall bring forth children, and your desire, meaning craving in the Hebrew, shall be to your husband, and he shall rule over you, period. Okay? Numbers 12:1. And Miriam and Aaron spoke against Moses because of the Ethiopian woman whom he had married, for he had married an Ethiopian woman. And they said, has Yahweh indeed spoken only by Moses? Has he not spoken also by us? And Yahweh heard it. Now the man Moses was very meek, above all the men which were on the face of the earth. And Yahweh spoke suddenly unto Moses, and unto Aaron, and unto Miriam, come out, you three, unto the tabernacle of the congregation. And they three came out. And Yahweh came down in the pillar of the cloud, and stood in the door of the tabernacle, and called Aaron and Miriam, and they both came forth. And he said, hear now my words. If there be a prophet among you, I, the Lord Yahweh, will make myself known unto him in a vision, and will speak unto him in a dream. My servant Moses is not so, who is faithful in all my house. With him will I speak mouth to mouth plainly, okay? Even apparently, and not in dark speeches. And the similitude of Yahweh shall he behold. Wherefore then were you not afraid to speak against my servant Moses? And the anger of Yahweh was kindled against them, and he departed. And the cloud departed from off the tabernacle, and behold, Miriam became leprous, not Aaron as well, but Miriam only. So how can the woman be next in power underneath Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, when this account alone shows otherwise? Because Aaron and Miriam were both talking shit. However, the Most High punished Miriam. And how did he do so? Again, and the chariot departed from off the tabernacle, and behold, Miriam became leprous. Not Miriam and Aaron, but Miriam only, white as snow. And Aaron looked on Miriam, and behold, she was leprous. And Aaron said unto Moses, Alas, my Lord, I beg you, lay not the sin on us, wherein we have done foolishly, and wherein we have sinned by talking shit about Moses. Every idle word, remember, verse 12, let her not be as one dead, meaning she lacked pigmentation, of whom the flesh is half consumed when he come out of his mother's womb, such as Esau. And Moses cried unto Yahweh, saying, Heal her now, O power, I beg you. And the Lord Yahweh said unto Moses, If her father had but spit in her face, should she not be ashamed 7 days? Let her be shut out from the camp 7 days, and after that let her be received in again. So what is Captain Tazariot talking about? Obviously, he's preaching another Yahushua. I want to say it's 1 Peter 3 and 17. Or Salakias 3 and 7. All right, so let's go to 1 Peter. 1 Peter 3 and 7. Likewise, you husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel, and as being heirs together of the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered. Let's focus on weaker, according to the Greek.
Strong's G 772, asthenes. Asthenes.
All right, according to B, contextually, unable to achieve anything great, destitute of power among men. So a woman is destitute of power among men, okay? For example, from a carnal perspective, you take a woman into the weight room and tell her to bench 225 10 times. Now let me know how that goes. Weaker and inferior compared to a man, sluggish in doing right, because remember, feminine actually goes into the origin of lack of faith. Hence, Job's wife, when Job was catching hell, what did she instruct Job? To curse the Most High and die, right? Lacking in manliness and dignity, right? Use of the religious system, head to Mashiach, because interior means head, as having no power to promote piety, which means righteousness and salvation. And that's the reason why that the 12 were all men. Okay? The 144 are all men. Lacking in decision about things lawful and unlawful. Period. So again, First Corinthians 11 and verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Mashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Mashiach is the Most High. And that's literal. Lord, will you're edified. Shalom.